What do you know about technology?
Technology is the cutting edge of the world that helps you to assist. On the contrary, technology helps life to be more easier. If you want food, you can order. Tech makes everything more simpler.
So you control with this?
I play on the PS5, one of the best and elusive gaming consoles of all time. And this is the, I think, midnight purple color. You buy it separately. I think this will be sold at $200 or maybe even
$100.
Yes. I don't have a computer my whole life. I've wanted one. So if any tech company sees this video and they want to give me a computer, please, I'll be delighted to collect a MacBook or any other computer. Now, this has just so many problems. Like number one, it lags, it glitches, it just lags so much. Like the lagging is like the most popular thing about it. And the time it uses to boot is just so annoying. It takes like 500 hours to boot.
500 hours?
I'm just kidding, I'm exaggerating. It takes a very long time to boot. And I'm surprised for a tablet that uses USB-C connection to charge.
Type-C?
Yes, USB-C to charge. And it just Type-C and it uses to charge, but still it doesn't even charge fast. iPad is always going to rule Samsung because of how revolutionary it is and how better it just works.
Have you heard of the new iPhone 14?
The 14 was very good when it came out. I heard very good things about it. But the 15 has now come out, which has dynamic island and has a new titanium button here. Instead of the silence button, it has a new button which can do all sorts of stuff. So with pressing it, you can press it and use your finger to just keep on swiping on it. And it just has so much features. And dynamic island, you can just store your apps up there. It's like the notch that you see up here.
Okay.
Which is here, becomes a little bit bigger and becomes digital. So once it's digital, you can keep apps on that, which is going to be just extremely better than how it is now with no dynamic.
So what, you are using an iPhone, right?
Yes, and this is the Apple Watch.
And how is your performance in school like?
For my performance in school, it's okay. But what I can say is that Ghana's educational system, too many problems I can comprehend.
What are some of the problems with the educational system here in Ghana?
Ghana's educational system has number one, what all of we hate, is that the students don't get to engage themselves with tech. Some schools, their children are allowed to engage themselves with tech to the extent that they know how to use ICT tools. In Ghana, you go to a school and the lab, you only go there when you keep quiet. Who wants to do that? The lab, you are supposed to go to the lab when you want to go to the lab and do your research. If you want to play game, you play game. If you want to bring your phone, you bring your phone. Ghana, if you bring, they seize it. And do you know why? Because they want it to be a strict school, like how our Amamre was strict, which doesn't treat in any other topic, because when you grow up and you don't have time for calculation, it's the phone you will use. As I speak, people in my school, they don't know how to use the calculator. But how would they learn if you never engage them with tech?
So you think it's a problem for our educational system?
Yes.
School children should be allowed to bring phones.
Yes, and laptops, and they should learn with it and do things. I know you say bringing tech to school, they'll play game and stuff. They play game and then don't learn. They play game, they won't learn. When they keep on playing game and don't learn, when they are about writing an exam, they'll write their exam on a sheet of paper. And that is where, when you didn't learn, next time you will learn. Or it's not going to be like that. Next time you don't learn that.
So you think we shouldn't restrict any? People should be allowed to be free in school?
Not totally free, like someone can just do anything as in take free snacks, take free this. No, I mean tech should be allowed in school. And children should be allowed to go and research on stuff and type it down and bring it. People are supposed to be able to do that. American schools, people in class 3 are doing all of this. But when we are trying to say Ghana school is not good, then they are like Ghana school is good. Whilst Ghana school is getting problems, one, because you don't allow tech to be brought in schools. Tech is not brought.
You have a problem with that?
Everyone has to have a problem with that. Everyone will be happy if tech will be allowed. And if everyone is happy, everyone is going to learn.
Adepa, looking at the things you have, you are very rich.
Okay, I can say I am very rich or I am very lucky.
Explain these two things. I said you are very rich. And you are saying you are rich, you are lucky. What does it mean?
I'm lucky in a way that people are rich but they don't have this stuff. People are poor but they have this stuff. Because they are poor but they are lucky. People dash them this stuff. And I can say that this Apple Watch here was my luck. And some people for their birthday they can get tech but not exact tech as they want. But
How much do you have? Do you have money?
To say in account money, I have a lot.
In your account?
Yes, I have a lot.
How much are you worth now? Like, how much do you have in your account?
If you are trying to sell me, my worth will be actually worth the president. I'm worth, in fact, I can say I'm worth the whole Ghana. And more than that, in addition, I can be worth the whole world. Not because of the money that I'm having, but because of the knowledge that is up here in addition. And because of the qualities and the features and the special tricks I have. I'm not worth just what's in my account. I'm worth plus what's in my account, making me a unique piece of cash already.
Adepa, if someone wants to pick you up and make you a brand ambassador of any technology or anything, any gadget, are you ready to do that?
I'm at any time ready to do any of those stuff.
The money should be huge.
Oh, the money, I don't really care about the money. I care about what I'm getting. If it's good tech.
Adepa, do you see yourself becoming a prophet or a pastor one day?
I do not. I see myself as becoming the greatest gamer / YouTuber in the world. But
Don't you want to be a doctor in future?
no, it's boring. You have to do surgery and all of those stuff. People can do that, but not me. Anyways, if any tech company sees me, want to sponsor me, I'm all ears. I'm ready for this. I'm ready for the golden opportunity. I've been ready for this since I was 5 years old, and I need sponsors. Please, this needs to happen quick. And if I get a sponsor, I might even give away my Apple Watch. I might.
When you get a sponsor?
Just one. I might give this away. Okay, guys. We're about to end the interview or the podcast by Brian Maher and Adepa JC. Please, if you have a sponsor, please sponsor me. I'm really ready for it at any time, any moment, even 12 midnight. I'll be ready for that.